So the 2017 Telstra Tasmanian Business Woman of the Year is Toni Moate.
Once again, thank you to my wonderful husband, Jeff, my daughters, Samantha and Isabel, and my family and friends. You truly can't achieve without having that wonderful support. Thank you to Telstra and News Corp for supporting these awards. Notwithstanding the considerable effort and attention over many years towards achieving gender equity, there are still significant gaps in the opportunities and representation of women in the workforce, particularly in senior roles. And it is awards such as these that highlight the issue, encourage women to speak up and be role models, and inspire young women to challenge the status quo. The issue of gender equity is no more obvious than in my own workplace, our national science agency, CSIRO. Analysis of our workforce tells a similar picture to most organisations in the STEM, so that's the science, technology, engineering and maths area. 68% of our research staff are male. At the lower end of the salary levels, women achieve gender parity, which is about 40 to 60%, but that rapidly changes as you hit middle and senior management, where less than 10% of the senior positions are held by women. I am the only female director leading one of CSIRO's nationwide research businesses. I'm not a scientist, I'm not an engineer, and I'm certainly not a 6-foot white man. Over the years, I've spent a lot of time thinking and being reminded of what I am not. Tonight it is uplifting to celebrate instead what I am and what I do. I'm a professional woman who successfully balances being a wife, mother, daughter, sister and friend. I've been very privileged to have had the sponsorship of men within CSIRO who have encouraged and supported me to take on tasks that have pushed me out of the comfort zone. Holly, I saw with interest your comfort zone and the courage zone. Seemed quite apt. And those gentlemen have helped me grow personally and professionally. They often believed in me more than I believed in myself. With my leadership team, I have the opportunity to create an environment to encourage and celebrate diversity, to ensure access to flexible work arrangements that enable people with a broad range of responsibilities and backgrounds to participate in the workforce, for not only women, but also for people in the LGBTI community, for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, from those from a culturally and linguistically diverse background, and for those people with disabilities. I work in an organisation that is committed to not only making a difference to Australians through its science, but is also committed to improving our performance on diversity and inclusion. So when we talk about women climbing the ladder of success, we talk about leaving the ladder down to help other women on their way up. Tonight, I encourage us all to do that, but also to think of the other groups that have even greater underrepresentation than women and extend our generosity and support to those communities. My good friend Linda shared a saying on the way to the Telstra workshop with me last night. A candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. So thank you very much, and light the candles.